What's your analysis of this expected move that thousands of reservists are to be called up in Israel to expand the operation, the Israeli operation in Gaza?
So I think it's been very clear for many months that there isn't an intention from within Tel Aviv, within the Israeli government, to end the war in Gaza. They've made it abundantly clear. As you mentioned, Israel ended the ceasefire back in March, and Israeli officials and Israeli ministers have said very clearly they do not want to end the war in Gaza until they see the complete end of Hamas in Gaza. Which, of course, is not something that any military expert thinks is possible. The protests that you've seen over not just the last few days, but many months now from Israelis indicate that there's a great deal of public support in Israel among the Israeli public for the notion that this war is being prosecuted not to rescue the hostages, but to prolong Benjamin Netanyahu's rule as prime minister. And I don't think that there's really much doubt about that, including among, I suspect, Israeli allies as well. The ceasefire proposal that was put forward by Biden and then finally implemented via a deal that involved the Biden administration and then the incoming Trump administration had phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1 was never truly implemented and was violated almost from day one. And phase 2, of course, we never entered into. And there's really no suggestion that that's going to be returned to. There's already been a deal mentioned quite a few times over the last few months for all of the hostages to be released all at once in exchange for an end to the war.
Yeah.
Israel has rejected that, and I think that that's the stance that it's going to persist on taking.
So we've seen repeated protests in Israel for the past 18 months calling on the hostages to be returned.